2006 because I was just fed up with not seeing any kind of, well, not any feminine voices on the stage, queer stage in London at the time. This is me and my old partner in crime, Maria Rossa Young, and the early Bird Club we started up as a cabaret duo. The Femme Police was influenced by a 1970s British comedy show called The Worm That Turned. You go into a gay bar and nobody thinks that you're gay because you've got long hair, and we just wanted to turn the whole thing around but also extended it to the notion of fashion crime. I set up the Society for Cutting Up Couples a couple of years ago because I think that as single people we experience, we're completely marginalised from a lot of mainstream couple culture. So in the latest piece I've done, it's called The People's Pussy, and the influences were the Communist Manifesto and Busby Berkeley. Yes. And where it came from is that in Britain we use cunt as an insult, which is one of my most hated things of all time, and since the Tories came into power, people kept saying fucking Tory cunts this, fucking Tory cunts that. And so my premise was, you can say Tory cunt but leave my cunt out of it, because my cunt is a communist. Okay, so in this piece, my cunt sings the Internationale, and this is Feathers from Nights at the Circus, which is my favourite book of all time, and Bird La Bird was set up really influenced by Feathers, and I've just had her tattooed on me as well recently, so she now lives with me as well.
Do you think maybe you could give us a proper show of Feathers?
Oh, what a terrible request. One of the things that Feathers says as well is that she says, look at me, her whole thing is look at me, so she's only had her first coat yet. For me, like my muses, even if they don't start out being funny, they're always funny by the time I've got my hands on them. You know? And I think there's something about femininity that is inherently funny. I think that, you know, I think women are incredibly funny as well. Allowing the muse in is a case of, like, I find it's really important for me to relax and stop worrying about what other people will think of the work, and stop trying to control the audience. And I mean, the things that I love about the muse visiting is that when she does come, you actually don't have to do anything, you know what I mean? All you have to do is just be there, and it's like it's like you've got like all these little soundtracks of your life, and smells, people, drops of conversations, and they all come back together, because I really like taking two completely opposite things. Like one of the things I often describe Bird La Bird as being a strict feminist and a page-free girl trapped in one body, and they're both kind of tussling. I did try to live life as Marxist atheist for a long time, and I guess now that I actually really enjoy being having been brought up. It was every boring church ceremony I sat through was so worth it now, because I've got so many sexual perversions out of it.